us about that one. Hey, welcome back. Hey, you may have your Thanksgiving menu planned already, but what about a warm, delicious breakfast before you start cooking? Tina is standing by in the kitchen with food stylist Patti Mastracco.
Yes.
This morning with some ideas how to start your holiday.
All right, so you got some great ideas for Thanksgiving, because you know we always do the traditional. My daughter's order is, okay, believe it or not, I need my green bean casserole. I need that yam thing you make, Mom.
Cream mushroom soup, green bean casserole.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh.
And the lime green Jello with cottage cheese.
Oh. Straight out of the 1950s, your menu is.
There you go.
Well, I'm going to elevate it a little bit.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so I'm starting with brunch. I'm going to kind of cover a lot of different meals here.
Okay.
It's not just about the Thanksgiving meal.
This looks delicious.
So this is a bread pudding. This is made with like a sweet challah bread and eggs and sugar and milk, and you just cube the bread, let it get a little stale or toast it, pour that eggy milk mixture over the top.
Smells delicious too.
So good. So my secret ingredient is the Mariani almonds.
Oh.
So before you bake it, top it with a whole bunch of sliced almonds.
Okay.
So Mariani is a local company, family owned and operated for over 50 years in Sacramento, out in winter. So, you know, I love working with you know, smaller companies and family owned. So one of the benefits of this is you can make it the night before and pop it in your fridge. And then on Thanksgiving, when you're gonna have so much cooking to do anyway, all you do is put it in the oven and you're good to go. You've got breakfast ready
What's
to
the
go.
liquid that you use in this?
It's milk and eggs.
Okay.
That's the base.
Okay.
And
it's good to be a little bit soggy too for the bread
it does,
pudding.
but that's why it's pudding.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so
okay.
super delicious. Okay, this is one that I have made for years and years and years. So sweet potatoes and yams. First off, we don't really grow yams in our country. Everything you see is sweet potatoes. So white flesh, orange flesh, there's even these cute little purple ones with a white flesh. These are all, it's accompanied by Bako. So they are grown with love in Bakersfield, California. And it's just a really great company. So what I did is I microwaved my potatoes first and peeled them. So they're not gonna take like an hour and a half to
How
cook.
long are you usually microwaving them? Are you putting
So
it
if
straight like this in the little
If
glass?
I do like 3 good size ones, about 10 minutes, because you want them about half cooked.
Oh.
So these I overdid, and they might fall apart a little, but you know what? It's all gonna taste the same.
Okay.
So I like to mix up my sweet potatoes, the different colors, just because it's pretty, and then intersperse some apples here and there. This is one of those recipes, there's really no rules. It's just, it's pretty if you add the 2 colors. And as I said, see, this is a little bit soft here.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's still gonna be fine. So, and one thing to note is the orange flesh sweet potatoes are sweeter than the white flesh.
Yeah.
And these are drier, so they're not gonna fall apart as much in my
Okay.
fingers. So there we go. So then I have here some melted butter and a little bit of brown sugar. And this is either amaretto or amaretto coffee syrup.
Let me smell.
You pick, and apple juice.
Oh, that smells delicious.
So easy, I know, right? So I like using amaretto, but it's pretty close to the same. So this is a recipe my daughter actually made when she did an internship in Kansas, and all the interns decided to make, you know, they said, okay, here, you make this, you make this. So my daughter got assigned sweet potatoes and showed up without the marshmallowy sweet potatoes, and they all were horrified.
Oh, yes.
And they at the end of the meal, they ended up voting hers the best
Really?
dish there.
Okay, so you're pouring all of it, or just?
Yeah, because it's going to get nice and caramelized. So you're going to pop that in the oven for like 40 minutes, and the juices are going to condense. It's going to get really caramelized and nice. But once again, we have to top it with a whole lot of our Mariani sliced almonds. And you could go with the slivered if you want, but. And here's what the finished dish looks like. If you want to have a sample, there you go.
Oh, my, you're ready for me here, okay?
It's also really good if you want to use pears. Nice, ripe, soft pears.
Mmm.
Is that delish or
Is it
what?
good?
Oh, hey!
So good.
Cameron, come here. Dance with me.
So delicious.
Hey! You don't want to dance? Sure. You want a bite? Okay, you take it.
So it's all these great.
He wants to use my fork.
All these great ingredients.
Okay.
You have another fork?
I was gonna say use your hands.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's okay.
Yeah, use your fingers.
I don't want you to have my germs.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one, huh?
So our fantastic Bako sweet potatoes. The orange flesh, the white flesh, you can go organic or
Garlic broth,
traditional. And they also sell these fantastic 4-packs of triple washed. So good, right?
It's so good.
I told you, see?
I can make a sweet
They're playing
potato pie out
music.
of those.
Yeah, oh, definitely, yes. And on the Baco website, bacosweet.com, they do have a sweet potato pie website.
Oh, you're still talking.
The
We're
recipes.
dancing.
We're dancing, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Not so good.
Patty, what's your website?
idofood.com.
Can we try this too?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's the bread pudding?
recipes are at marianinut.com and bacosweet.com and idofood.com. So yummy and delicious, right?
We'll dance and we will be right back.
A lot.